Fran standing at the door laughing at the hummingbirds because there's three of them out there, and one of them is the bad guy, we reckon, because they keep running one of them off, and one of them is there on the feeder now feeding. So then the bad guy came back and ran that one off the feeder. I guess the bad guy might be the bad girl. Now there's one. There's one on the feeder. Well, I'm gonna film as much as I can for you guys, and I was trying to catch him earlier because there he is. It was one out there that just posed. It stopped still and posed on the feeder, but that one there is moving, and I do think that's the female. Maybe that's the male because the other one is chasing that one away. I don't know what's going on, people, but there's three of them out there. Fighting over the feeder. And they're fighting over the feeder, and there's two feeders out there. I wanted to show you that one that lit on that limb and just sit there. But maybe I'll get a chance to show you if they would be still long enough, not be still, but stop fighting long enough where I can record them. But they have left for a little while, and then they'll buzz back through. Trying to get you all some good footage, but that number 3 bird will not let me get good footage. I got one bird sitting there now by himself. He's still, but I don't know if you can get if I can get a picture of him. Yeah, that's him right there. You can see him moving his head around. But just as soon as one of the other birds come back, that one will move or either chase the other one off.
He's guarding the two feeders.
So Fran said he's guarding the two feeders. But you see him sitting right there now, the little gray object, right there. He's sitting on the limb. You can see him bob his head around every now and then. There you go. But I was trying to get you some good footage, people. But seems like they don't want to cooperate. Now I can set this camera up and leave it sitting there running for 30, 35 minutes. Fran can walk to the front door and then all of a sudden they appear. I tell her she must be the bird whisperer because they come running when she come to the door. And then again, I guess they know who put the feeders out there. But anywho, we're gonna call it quits. And maybe we can get some more footage mañana. Well, there's a hummingbird sitting there watching the feeder. He's patrolling the feeder, And whenever the other hummingbird comes in, then he comes down and attacks. And this is something you very seldom see. You very seldom see one of them perched like that and stay still that long. But as I said, he is standing there protecting that feeder. As soon as another bird come in, then this one would go down and run them off. It's amazing. These hummingbirds are some busy little fellas and ladies. Make sure I put that in there because I don't want anybody writing and attacking me about discriminating against sex. But I thought maybe I would get you guys a shot of this one, that perch right here on the holder in the stand that the feeder go on. And he's not feeding. He's just sitting there as though he's the sentry, he's the patrol person to make sure nobody else mess with the feed. But Rand got the TV on in the background. I hope that it don't drown out what I'm trying to show you here and trying to tell you. But the little fella is perched right there on top of the feeder. And I wanted to show you when one of the other birds come in, what move he makes. But I guess they've got the message, not to mess around with his territory. Okay, that'd be the flight of the hummingbirds.